7-Eleven, it's the DG special with your host, Dan Galea.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the DG special. That's what it says on my hat. Isn't that cool? I got it made for the show. So that's why it says that. I didn't just find a hat that says that. That would be pretty cool though. Listen, I was watching the news and I read this. I thought it was crazy. Amy Schumer is in talks to be the Barbie, the real-life Barbie in the live-action Barbie movie. Other people rumored to be other roles. Ken is rumored to be played by Bobcat Goldthwait. So that should be neat. Really interesting Barbie movie on our hands. I will watch that. A U.S. consulate in Ghana was shut down after 10 years of operating after it being discovered that it wasn't a U.S. consulate at all. So those people are gonna have a lot of explaining to do. But seriously, thankfully it won't be causing any more confusion because that consulate is Ghana. At least for now, it looks like the Dakota pipeline has been stopped or at least redirected. I just feel like there should be a law that forces oil companies to redirect anytime anybody's upset because they have so much money. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Fuck these people, you know? It should just be like, beep, we don't like oil. Beep, we don't like oil. Beep, 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 beep. Who cares? Just turn. Keep turning. You have the ability to turn. I don't understand why you can't turn. And an architect in Chicago wants to install 4 giant pig balloons to block out Trump's name on his Chicago hotel. Sounds like an amazing idea. You'd think the guy's a genius, but he's been pitching this pig balloon idea for years. It only really makes sense now. Mm-hmm. And Time Magazine, speaking of Trump, has named Trump the Person of the Year for 2016. In other news, the dictionary has changed the definition of year to pertaining to shit. Trump has recently named Linda McMahon his head of Small Business Association, and Mad Dog, a guy named Mad Dog, as his defense minister. It's just like, what's next? You know, is his buddy Cheese Fries going to be the Secretary of State? It just seems like things are getting out of hand. I actually think he's doing this on purpose. He's trying to overload comedians' brains so that we can't make fun of them anymore, which is just too easy, you know? It's just like, Linda McMahon, Summer Slam, lies, pussy grab, orange face, weird hair, syntax error, I just feel like a robot that's going nuts, is what I'm saying. There's just too much funny stuff and insane stuff happening. I can't contain myself. I feel like I always start these shows off by telling news jokes. It's not really my thing, per se, but I just thought maybe you guys could get to know me a little bit. I grew up, and me and my dad, we always had a bit of... we always had a difference of opinion. I respected him, I loved him, but we never really had anything together, you know, that we like enjoyed together, except for one thing, which is the Montreal Canadiens. We decided that the Montreal Canadiens would be our thing, you know? And then he'd call me and he'd be like, hey, Dan, you watched that Habs game? And I'd be like, no, because I don't watch hockey. So, and then I'd call him, I'd be like, Dad, you watched that Montreal game? And he'd be like, no, I didn't. Because he doesn't watch hockey. So, it wasn't a good thing. So, when Making a Murderer came out, I was like, he might like this. He used to love law. So I brought him, I was like, you got to watch Making a Murderer, right? And he was like, okay, maybe I'll watch it. So then, like a week later, I get a call at like 1 in the morning, and he's like, Dan, I'm watching that Making a Murderer show. When am I supposed to stop? I'm like, what? He's like, it's 1 in the morning. I want to go to sleep. I'm like, it's a TV show on Netflix. Just stop it whenever you want. So that wasn't good. And then he called me a week later. I guess he felt like he had to give me a show that I would like, you know, and he thought I gave him a show about law. Why not another show about law? So he gives me Suits. He's like, calls me up again, super late. I think someone's dead. He's like, hey, Dan, you ever seen Suits? And I'm like, what? No, I haven't. Have you? And he's like, no, it looks good, though. Looks good. What the hell? What's that? Josh, what the hell is that?
I don't know, man. Parents love law shows.
They do.
All the Law and Orders.
Does your mom like law shows?
No.
What's your mom's favorite show?
I don't know if she technically has one. I think it's the first half of everything. She falls asleep. right in the middle of like every show.
So
Pretty
she
much
doesn't
every-
watch anything fully
She watches
through?
a ton of stuff. She tells me I need to watch The Blacklist, but I'm pretty sure she's only seen the first half of just about every episode.
It'd be funny if she was falling asleep during like 2 shows. So like she'd watch like half of The Blacklist, then fall asleep for 2 shows and catch like the last half of The Flash, and just think it's like one show. It's like The Blacklist has gone crazy. There's this guy that's super fast now.
We'd never know because she'd keep telling me to watch The Blacklist, and she'd be like, "There's a super fast guy at the end, and it's amazing." And then I would watch it expecting there to be a super fast.
And you'd just
guy.
be like, "What the hell?"
Super disappointed. A lot of people getting murdered.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I watch shit like, and I'm still like, "What the hell?"
You're like, this should have the Flash in it.
Yeah.
Well, I took a look at your sink, and
Sorry, for those of you that don't know, you probably didn't hear him. He was quiet as a bug over there. But
Yeah.
I had a guy fixing my sink, and he just finished now. I told him if he finished while we were doing the show, then he could come and, we're just doing a show.
Oh yeah, what channel is this on?
Channel Internet.
Oh,
Facebook.
I gotta get a fucking CPU, man.
Oh, you don't have a computer?
Oh no, I fucking gotta go to an internet cafe every time I check my email. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, so
Sink, yeah.
yeah, your fucking sink. Question:
Okay.
you have any plans on using that coming up?
That's my
Because
sink.
good fucking luck, Mad Buddy. It's fucked.
You're supposed to fix it. That's why you're here.
I tried. I took a look at it, and I got another question for you. Actually, did you eat any bananas today?
yeah.
Or have you been eating bananas recently?
No, I had a bunch of bananas
Because
today.
I looked down that sink, and that is like a banana fucking orgy. And I don't know if you're dropping them down there, or you're falling out of your hands, or if something fucking weird's going on.
I just don't like the ends, so I smash all the ends into the drain.
Well, your sink's fucked.
I try to hot water it down.
Well, you eat a banana and throw it in the garbage. Like anyway, I can't fix your sink. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to come back, but I do have to charge, unfortunately, for
Sorry,
coming
so-
out here up from Orangeville. So
I don't
do need
understand
to
why I'd
charge
be
you.
paying you for you didn't
Oh,
fix
you're paying
anything.
me for checking it out. You're paying me for taking a look at the sink. So,
So how much is it going to cost to get?
oh,
What's this?
it's a long story, buddy.
This is my coconut. What's
No,
the
it's
long
my
story?
coconut. It's kind of a long story, but something my uncle gave to me before he died. He said, always watch this and always remember him by it. So I bring this coconut with me. Remember my uncle fucking Doug died
Yeah.
torn to shreds in a cereal machine accident. So
Wow.
I try to bring this coconut with me wherever I go.
Got really
Yeah.
dark
it was
there.
He got, it was a dark death. But
Okay,
so
so
the amount
you didn't fix the sink.
Me, didn't fix the sink. Did drive up from Orangeville. Did take a look at the sink. It's going to be about. I'm thinking about $800.
What?
Yeah, $800.
Josh, do you know anything about this shit?
Seems like I'm not a plumber, but like.
Oh, that's
That
interesting.
seems
You're
like-
not a
I'm
plumber.
not.
So maybe your opinion isn't that good.
I've been told that
Joke.
before.
All right.
I won't lie.
I
Well,
will.
when it comes to plumbing,
Let's figure this out another time. I'll send you the money. Just
dude, how?
well, we're just doing
Carrier
a show.
pigeon, Game of Thrones. You're gonna get a maester to send a fucking eagle to me? Fuck off! Come on, man. You gotta pay me in cash, dude.
Okay.
Ass, grass, or cash.
How about- listen,
no thanks
okay.
to the ass part.
You know what? We're doing a show, so here's what we'll do. You go have a coffee. There's a coffee place down the street. I'll text you when we're done, and then we'll go and we'll get the money or whatever. Or you could just give me your address, and I'll send you a check. Maybe after you fix the sink.
Oh, funny. You know, I might show you my ID, and you can check my date of birth and see if you think it's fucking yesterday. I'm not leaving when you owe me $800. Okay, I'll wait and walk you to the ATV.
Okay.
I'll walk you to the ATV and you can get the cash out there.
Okay, so you can stay, but like we're doing a live talk show. I don't know if you have a problem being on camera.
Is this on Omni?
No.
You know,
it's not
fucking
on
Omni
Omni.
talk show.
It's not. I kind of wish I could just kind of do the show I planned.
Shouldn't have put bananas down your sink.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you have a point there.
Yeah, well, look, I'll
Okay,
wait.
you can
I'll
wait.
wait.
Sure.
Do your show.
I have a guest that I'm going to bring out, and if you could just maybe just keep it quiet, and you can stay for the show or whatever, and then
I
after
know
the show we'll
they'll-
walk to the stupid
The
ATM.
ATV. All right,
Not the ATV, the ATM.
VM, whatever.
It's definitely a dam.
Well,
Alright.
if EM, same shit.
All right. Well, do you ever watch the show Baroness von Sketch?
Is that on Channel 5?
Nope.
Oh, I think it
I
is.
think it's on Channel 6.
Oh, I don't have fucking cable, buddy.
Oh.
CBC's Channel 5.
Okay, so this is on Channel 5 then.
Yeah.
For those of you without cable. But do you like that show?
It's hilarious.
Guess what? Our guest is on that show. Our guest is one of the creators of that show.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
Gowan?
No. Actually, her name is Carolyn Taylor. If you can come on out.
Oh, I'm fixing his sink.
Yeah, sorry.
Banana stuck down it.
Oh, thanks, Fox.
Sorry, what's your name
Yeah.
again?
Caroline.
Devo.
Devo.
Well, I was born Craig, but go by Devo.
That makes sense.
Cool.
Anyways, he was fixing my sink, and he doesn't trust me, and so I have to pay him after the show, and he's going to stick around or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thanks for doing the show.
Oh my god, so happy to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, GG special.
I love you. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Are you?
Yeah, I actually am. You're so funny on Baroness. It's like, and that show's killing it right now, and so many people like it. And when people heard that you were coming on the show, they were like, so many people were like, "That's my favorite show."
What?
Yeah, and that's like, it's hard enough to have a show that's good,
Right.
but people are saying it's their favorite show.
That's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the best thing you've ever done?
Imagine
Is it the best thing you've ever
done
done
in your life? I really like doing it.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I really like doing it. Yeah, there's a few things I've really liked doing in my life, but this is certainly like one of the things.
Yeah.
I also like making beeswax figurines.
You make beeswax figurines?
Yeah.
Like how? Like, what do you mean?
Like I take a beeswax, Felonian
Okay.
beeswax candle, and like take bits of melted candle and then shape them usually into feet. Don't know why. And then other things, whatever sort of appears.
Oh, I bet that causes some sink problems, huh, Devo?
Don't get me started. Yeah,
Oh,
I've had a
shit.
lot of problems with wax and sinks, toilets too. A lot of people use wax for sexual reasons. They drip it on their bodies. I don't do it, but a lot of times, for whatever reason, it ends up in the toilet, and I got to be one pulling it out. So.
Wow.
That's a lot of beeswax.
Too much.
So, like, what kind of characters do you make with them?
Oh, I don't make characters.
Oh.
I make like a foot, let's say, or like a strange, animal that doesn't have
What
a
made you get into that?
I don't know. I think it was.
Was it extra beeswax? You just had extra
I think I had some extra beeswax. Yeah. No. It started. I think I had like one of those Bondbells, mini Bondbell with the wax on it, and I think I was playing with that and turned that into something, and then it's like, oh, maybe I'll just keep doing that, and then it's like, oh, maybe I'll upgrade.
That's crazy.
Like,
I just think that's so fun because, like, I was over at Carly's place, my agent, and
mine too.
she's here too,
Yeah.
and she was making like magnets, like in her spare time.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, you have a bunch of. She had like a whole plate of magnets, and she was like, take a magnet if you like before you leave. I'm just like. It blows my mind when people are doing all this crazy stuff.
I like that. If you like, it's like
Did you know that that's not actually real magnets? That's bullshit.
What do you mean? How do you know?
That's not a real thing.
What's not a real thing?
That's not even. That doesn't happen. Nothing gets pulled to a thing without a string.
You don't believe in
Your
magnets.
agent's full of shit when she was using a string.
You don't believe in magnets, is what you're
Fuck
saying.
no.
So you don't have you ever had a fridge?
Yeah. Of course I've had a fridge.
So have you ever tried to put anything up on the fridge?
Well, yeah, because the damn thing's sticky from the glue that they build it with.
You glue
It's not a magnet.
All right. I just think that's crazy. I mean, I think magnets are pretty commonly accepted in the scientific community.
I guess I'm with a couple of sheeple.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a left turn.
Okay.
Do you think that we'll be alive to witness the end of the planet as we know it?
Yes.
What?
I do.
For real?
Well, I don't know. Fuck it. This is Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So, like, am I going to express my true beliefs? Maybe.
Maybe.
That's there it is.
There it is.
I don't know.
Like it
is
if you
this
think
true?
she is.
Is it a lie? Yeah. No, I mean, I think we're fucking fucked. I think we're and the planet as we know it, is it environmentally? Are we talking, economically? Are we talking socially? Seems like all of them are these structures are in peril. So, people are talking about an impending, mini ice age.
Does it stress you out?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Like, what happens if like?
Oh, I've been thinking about this for so
Yeah?
long. Like, yeah, it's what I think
So
about.
what if you're watching the news and they're like, "Well, folks, here we are. It's the end of the world."
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do?
Okay, one, I would have already heard from my brother about this, so I'm going to know before the news. When you're in the news, I'm already up the DVP. Like, I'm already
What's your
on
brother
the
do?
fucking...
Why does he know before the news?
He's a painter, and he just...
Painter's got ear to the ground.
Painter with a fucking ear to the ground. he's gonna know. He'll know. So he's gonna get in touch with me somehow for sure. Then I've got a secret place where I'll write in Sharpie marker where I'm going. Smart. Because if the cell phones are down, we all have to be able to talk. So there is a spot that people know about.
Devo, you seem like you're pretty agreeable.
No, that's
here.
smart. That's actually really smart. You also might want to loot some stores because they won't care anymore. You can get anything you like.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So you write a marker. Go on.
Yeah, I grab a survival backpack.
Yeah.
That I packed before 2000.
So this thing's ready to go.
It's been ready for a long time.
A lot of non-perishables.
Oh, the horrible stuff. Like I think I packed it. I think there's like a can of pineapple. Or, like it's like nuts.
Cream corn for months.
Yeah, it's like I have nothing good in there. I don't know. It was a rash sort of thing. Yeah. So I grabbed that. I head up the DVP on my in a car or with a bike.
Maybe in a car with a bike on it.
With the bike on it is the idea, and then get as far as you can.
And then bike
head
the
north.
rest of the way.
Head north is my plan. I don't want to go to the.
Is there a place specifically you're headed?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, you don't want to tell people.
Come on, really? No, I would just go north and see what happens.
I can't believe how planned out you have this.
Well, it's loosely planned. I mean, I don't have like a route.
Yeah.
I don't even have a route.
It might be a good time to start planning a route. Devo, do you have a plan for the end of the world?
Oh yeah.
What's
2018,
that?
you mean?
2018, you think, eh?
So that's happening. Well, I'd probably go downtown Toronto and loot the Best Buys and try to take as much stuff as I could first thing.
Yep.
And then call my girlfriend Beth in Orangeville and just hang out at her place probably and wait it out.
Oh, wow. So just wait out the end of the world.
Well, yeah,
Wait it out. For it to pass.
Yeah,
the end of the world should be over soon.
Just fucking kick back for a couple of years.
This is something. So I've been. I looked up your IMDb because I like to see if there's anything that I didn't. Devo, come on.
There's a bunch of Carolyn Taylors though. There's
But this one I think is you.
Okay.
I think this one's you.
Okay.
It says that you were in a show called A Nero Wolfe Mystery.
Yes.
And you played the part of Smelly Woman.
I did.
And I want to know, everyone wants to know about Smelly Woman.
So it was Nero Wolfe. I think it was a woman who wore a big hat. It was back when they had SOC, like silent on camera. And I think I was supposed to wear too much perfume and cause, people distress. And I think I had a bigger part, as I remember it, but still silent.
Yeah.
But then it got chopped up. I have a feeling I might just be looking at the camera in an audience scene or something, because I tend to look right down the barrel when I'm casting things.
But Smelly Woman, was that a person? Was that a main character?
Yeah, she was the main character, silent in every fucking episode, and it would just be like, what the fuck is going on? I think she only appeared once. Really? But in people's hearts and minds, fuck for this.
People remember her.
You do.
I do.
I mean.
So right now, I want to do something I haven't done yet. Do you want to play some true or false?
I guess so.
All right, let's go back. We're going to go back and forth between Devo and you and see who can win. Okay, Josh, you're going to keep score.
All right.
Okay. And this is how it's going to go. There's going to be 17 questions.
Okay.
You have 15 seconds per question, and I'm going to go back and forth. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Sure.
All right. And R&B stands for ribs and bacon. True or false?
False.
Correct. Alaska is in the northernmost part of the European state.
Pass.
Okay. There's perfect. Italians eat their meals with chopsticks.
Some might, but I'm going to say false.
You're right about that. The Earth's core consists of pure gold.
Gonna have to pass on this one too.
Okay. In The Boy Who Cries Wolf, the villagers do not believe the shepherd boy's cry for help.
Yeah, they don't. So true.
Correct. Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog are characters from Jurassic Park.
That's true.
That's true. Wrong. Wow.
Agree to disagree.
I think a lot of us thought you were right there. The children's board game known as Chutes and Ladders in the U.S. is called Snakes and Ladders in the U.K.
In the UK? Sure, yeah, for sure.
You're right about that. Yeah. Last question. Barack Obama served in the U.S. Senate before being elected President of the United States.
I'm gonna say false.
Incorrect. He did. All right, Josh. I'm pretty sure I know who won, but who won that?
Carolyn. It was
I'm too earnest.
You won.
I'm too earnest. I'm too like, I want to win.
But good
You
game.
know, but really
Good
good
game.
game.
Yeah, that was a good
No,
game.
you
Since
had
you
more
lost,
better.
you know what you have to do?
What?
You have to pass me that guitar. Is that okay?
Right on, sure.
Awesome. So before we stop here, I want to know
Yeah.
more about Baroness.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. I just like the show so much. Like,
It's super fun to
is
do.
there a favorite sketch?
I usually play like, I love that I'm grabbing that as if I know how to play. I usually play sort of everyday kind of villains.
Yeah.
I find often like really annoying people.
Yeah.
And I really like playing annoying people for some reason. And I seem to get cast as that. Like the writers in the writing room, like, oh, you play the asshole boss.
You're the
you know,
go-to.
I'm kind of I can be the go-to for, like, I have a sort of coterie of villains, as our network exec likes to say. But, yeah. Anyway, but I'm trying to branch out of that season 2.
When does the next season come out? Do you know?
Don't have an air date yet, but sometime in 2017. Like, maybe it's the spring, maybe it's, you know.
Cool. Is it going to be on the same day that it was before, or do you know any of that
I don't
stuff?
know any of that stuff. Yeah, I don't think that's been
I
decided.
got you too early.
I know. I can't tell you, but if I could, I would
Yeah.
hint at it, but I really don't know.
But regardless, look for it. It's called Baroness Von Sketch.
Yeah.
You can check it out on the CBC website, and it's going to be coming out with the second season. It's doing really well. It's super fun. I'm in a little bit of it.
Yeah, Dan's in it. Both seasons.
No, the first season.
Oh, there was
This is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be in the first season of Baroness Von Sketch,
Yeah.
and I came in for a day, and my role was guy who gets shit thrown at the back of his head by Carol.
Funny. Yeah, but I was having a really hard time with my game. Remember my first time I threw it when it was rehearsal? It was like, oh, they're like, you have a great throw, this is going to be awesome. And then I just couldn't do
But it was one of those weird days where I was thinking, like, what a unique job I have. You know, like, I was waiting for, like, an hour or two, and then it was like, Dan, we're ready for you. And then I was like, so you're just going to walk here, we're going to throw shit at the back of your head, and action. And then, like, when someone says good job, you're like, okay, so I'm good at getting shit thrown at my
You
head,
were really
right?
good
Which
at
I
it.
was. I got cut.
Well, the scene got cut.
Like, he got cut.
He was
But this season, who knows, right? I robbed somebody.
He does. Hey, don't, spoiler alert, right?
Yeah, but by that I mean I named somebody Rob.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Rob.
Yeah. Do you play guitar?
A little bit, but that would be like my worst nightmare to play.
Here, let's see what
right
you
now.
look like with it.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Well, if it's your worst nightmare,
Yeah.
I actually got someone that does play guitar and does music. Do you want to?
That would like be the best thing.
Devo, you must like music. Your name's
Oh yeah.
Devo.
Oh yeah.
You named yourself
Yeah,
after a
Big
music.
Sugar, the Trues, all that shit.
Those are music
Yeah,
people, for
yeah,
sure.
Fucking right.
All right, well, let's do this. Follow me, would you?
Okay.
All right.
What DVDs you got?
I'll be right there, Devo. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Field Study.
I love the wildness that moves its way through us. Big heart, dangerous, fire so precious. We flare up, we die down, we burn what is coming around. Don't settle your heart. Pitch battle, fall and try to fit, but you're not. Don't settle your heart. Don't settle. The future, not knowing it, I know what it don't mean. More stuff distracting us, thinking done for me. We give up, we give down, we give what is coming around. Don't settle your heart. Don't settle your heart. Pitch battle, a form you tried to fit, but you're not. Don't settle your heart. Don't settle. Ooh. progress, the daily unexplained. And if you feel diminished, get yourself to changing and loving what remains. Only the push it, the lamps are the blindest to their own weaknesses. And if you feel unfinished, life's a work in progress, daily unexplained. Don't settle your heart, don't settle your heart. Pitch battle, a form you tried to fit, but you're not. Don't settle your heart. Don't settle. Diminished, get yourself to changing and loving what remains. Oh, that was great. That was fucking great. That was really good. You guys, that's a guitar, that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, because you guys should play Orangeville sometime.
We should.
And
it's raging up there.
Oh, it is, yeah. Quick word of advice, though, too. I'd fucking get out of here before. If you're expecting money from that guy, Dan, don't trust him, because I've been waiting for my $800 for about over 30 minutes now.
$800,
Yeah,
wow.
fixing the sink.
Hey,
Yeah.
Devo, what's up?
Oh, just talking.
I heard a lot of
guys.
that. Anyways, you didn't even fix the sink for your information.
Well, I came out just to check on it, so.
Fixed the DVDs as payment there.
Oh,
you are.
I'm just looking through your DVDs.
What are these?
You got
Do you have
Born to be Wild 3D and
Do you have a
Blu-ray.
3D?
You got Curb. You got.
Do you have a 3D TV? You're like a big Curb fan, huh? I am too, actually.
No idea what it is. Grand Theft Auto 5.
You know what? If this holds you up for a bit, you can actually have these.
Alright, no problem.
Is that good?
Sure.
Guys, if you don't mind,
generous.
can you just babysit Devo for a second? I gotta continue doing the show.
Sure.
What?
44.
Teach us
What?
about pipes.
He's 44. He looks young for 44. I'd like to use the sink.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? It's a great kitchen though. There's like there's also you have like fucking old timey sandwich bags.
I do.
That's cool. Like I haven't seen one of these since I was like a little kid.
I like them because you have to wrap. Yeah, you can wrap
Take a
them into
sandwich
each
and-
other.
Yeah.
I like them.
That's cool.
I'm a little weird like that.
Oh, anyway.
Hey, you know what I found? I went to the store the other day.
Yeah.
I found pizza bites.
I already saw that it was in your
Can I just
fridge.
tell you, pizza bites.
Oh.
And I don't know if you guys remember pizza rolls, but
Remember Pizza Pockets?
yeah, pizza pockets
Yeah.
are basically big versions of what these things are.
Yeah.
But I bought them all excited because it's been forever since I've had a pizza roll or a pizza bite.
Yeah.
And they are basically bombs. Like, they will burn the shit out of your mouth.
Oh,
like,
shit.
they explode cheesy, hot sauce in it. I burned my mouth again, guys. I know last week I told you I burned my lip and my throat.
Do you have like a bird mouth as we speak kind of thing?
Well, this just healed. I had like a big burn on my lip because I ate a piece of cookie that was fresh out of the oven and it was still wet.
Okay.
And then I put my fingers in it, burnt my fingers, then put it in my mouth, even though it was burning
So
my
like
hand.
impulse control is not your thing.
No.
Right?
Not when it's
especially my hand.
delicious,
Yeah. Okay.
chocolatey goodness.
Right.
Man.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
you didn't see the new Ghostbusters, did
Listen, it's an yeah, I should see it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm saving it. Let's say
Because I feel like that movie, I feel like a lot of people were talking about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like the real amazing like stuff in the movie kind of got overshadowed by like all of the people being upset that it was women in the movie and all that crap.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure, you know, there's women in the movie, whatever, but you know what else is in the movie that was really good that was definitely overlooked is the slime.
It's like a crucial part of any Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, and I felt like the slime guy in that movie did a really good job. And
Meet the slime guy. You know, like
oh
if
my
you
god,
could
you
meet the
didn't just
slime
say
guy,
you
would be
didn't
really
just say
cool.
that.
No,
I actually I have the slime guy.
So what?
I was trying to lead into a cool transition.
Are you serious? And
Yeah.
I fell right into your
You
trap.
fell into the trap.
Holy.
Do you want to meet this guy? He's an Italian scientist
Yeah.
who makes slime for movies, and he made the Ghostbuster slime. And he's here. He's going to make slime for us live. And he said he's going to make some sort of a lava lamp or something. Do you want to do this? Do you want to check it out?
It's all I've ever
After
wanted to do.
you.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I'm Dr. Franco Robino.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
Carolyn.
Carolyn,
Hey.
nice to meet you.
So you made the slime in the Ghostbusters.
I made all the slime. I spent days, hours, oh my god, every day, slime.
Wow, do you like it?
Oh my god, we're gonna make some today.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's get into it. Okay, so if you can just help me out
Yeah,
here.
anything
Okay, I've got this cup of water. We're gonna take borax. You can get borax anywhere, okay? And you can just pour some of it in there, you know, just a
Some.
bit.
Just whatever a bit is to me. Okay. Like that?
A little more than that.
Like that?
Okay, that's probably too much.
Okay. Well, I
You
don't
gotta be more clear about
I
how
mean,
much
that does
borax to use.
Yeah, look, you know, it's not like we're building spaceships, right?
Can
Okay.
you with borax?
I think so.
Okay.
hold the
You
borax.
don't get to use borax enough in everyday life.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Okay, Dan, I'm just gonna get you to pour all these bottles of glue into this cup right here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna put on some protective gear. Remember, kids, when you science, always use protective safety gear. Okay?
The glue almost is already like slime.
Yeah.
It's quite nice, isn't it? Ordinary white glue, the kind kids like to eat.
Oh. Don't eat it though if you're a kid
Yeah, whatever.
watching the show, unless you're with a parent.
Here. Yeah, remember, always get your parents' permission. Unless
for
they're...
Carolyn.
Yeah, we only have a limited amount of safety equipment, so if anything comes near your head,
Just deal with it.
block it.
Okay.
And we're going to put some of this green food coloring in here.
Okay, so it's pretty much just green food coloring and glue.
What was in the glass though? There was a liquid in the glass. Was that water?
That
or
was
vinegar?
just regular, ordinary, everyday water. We're
Cool.
mixing this here.
Oh yeah, that looks like slime.
Yeah.
That's what I'm aiming for, is that look of
Yeah,
slime.
we'll share. Me and
Is
Carolyn
this-
will share
Oh
this.
no, please, you
You're
take
sure?
it. You take it. Yeah. Is this how you make it in the film?
This is exactly the procedure used.
One tiny cup at a time.
The film.
This must have taken forever.
It took I lost my wife in the process.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
For that.
Okay,
This is a
Dan, I'm just
sad
going to get you
tale.
to stir that. In the meantime, we're going to get started on our lava lamp here.
Yeah,
Caroline,
yeah.
if I could just get you to pour pretty much the entire bottle of this cooking oil in here.
Okay.
And keep stirring, Dan. Keep stirring. Stir it up some more. The oil on top.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oil and water.
Huh.
All right. So we got a good amount of food coloring in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these Alka-Seltzer tablets.
Yeah.
And we're going to break them in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could just drop them in there.
All right. There you
Okay.
go.
And they
Okay.
come down. And they're going to fizz. Now, if we could
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Wow.
if we could turn the lights off,
Yeah,
just that
yeah.
plug right there. You get that effect right there.
Oh,
Wow, that's a
rad.
homemade lava lamp.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
That does look great.
You know, you can impress your friends or your parents, you know. You can gain their respect,
That looks awesome, dude.
right?
Really cool.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Am I allowed to open these?
Yeah. Maybe just go over here though. Over here. I always double book this show. Basically, before I thought of doing a talk show, I was going to do a stand-up show in my washroom. And I booked the whole thing, and then I was like, I want to do a talk show. For some reason, I booked it on the same day. So now I just kind of put them together, and hopefully someone fun is in the washroom doing stand-up, so let's check that out. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Whitwell.
Oh, hey. Hi, everybody. Oh, hello. Thank you all for coming. Is this on? This is on? Great. Guys, you guys West Enders? Cool
Yeah.
West Enders? All right. Yeah, me too. Okay. I live in the West End with my wife. We live at Lansdowne and Bloor in a condominium. When we were looking at condos, the real estate agent described our neighborhood as in transition. I think in transition is real estate speak for you have a coffee time on your corner. Thanks so much. We have a sauna in our condo building. In the women's change room, there's a women's sauna. In the men's change room, there's a men's sauna. And my wife and I went down for a sauna one day and walked in on a male-female couple in the women's sauna. I don't get it either, I know. There they were, scrambling for all their stuff, very apologetic. I was like, guys, it doesn't seat four comfortably, so go. But don't apologize for your love. Don't ask for your own pride either. I also sauna at the Y. I go to the Y for Aquafit, guys. You guys into the Aquafit? You don't need to be for this joke. I go to Aquafit. I love it because it's all old people and I'm the superstar of the class. I think the old people are all friends too. They're all regulars. I see a lot of recognition when I get there, like they know each other. And I was thinking the other day, there's no like level 2 Aquafit, and I wish there was, because I'd like to see who thinks their aqua shit is that tight, you know? Mine, probably. Guys, I also dance for fun. I got caught dancing in my hallway this week. My headphones were on really loud and I was pretty high. And when I pushed the button, I swear to God, there was nobody there. But when the elevator came, it was clear this woman had been there for some time, enjoying me, enjoying my moves. And while we were in the elevator together, I thought of that question, if you could pick a superpower, what would you choose? And I always thought I'd pick flying. Turns out it's invisibility now. That's what I'm going with. And now that I'm in my 40s, I'm actually acquiring this superpower. It's still new. I don't have a lot of control, but I'm told for women it just grows stronger with age. So watch out, guys. This is not an empty bathtub. This is a 65-year-old woman next to me who loves this show. Only I hear her laughter now. I get high to dance. I also get high for insomnia. Do you guys have insomnia anyway?
Yes.
I smoke for it as well.
You smoke for it as well, all right. Yeah. Some crowd work, all right. I get up in the middle of the night. That's my kind of insomnia. I'll roll a joint, go back to bed. Well, I'll smoke it first, obviously. And I go on the balcony to do this. And when you're out there at that time of night, you see some stuff. You see people stumbling out of cabs together, stumbling homes together, walks of triumph, I like to call them. I was out there the other morning and saw 2 really good-looking men in really nice suits walking with great purpose together. And I was like, okay, where are you going at 6 in the morning? And then I thought, work probably. Thank you very much. Good night.
Yay! That's a great show.
All right, keep it going for Don Whitwell, everybody. That was Don Whitwell. She's one of my favorite comics in the city. You can check her out every Monday night at the Comedy Bar at 8 o'clock. She does a show called Dawn Patrol. Looks like you really got into that party mix, Devo.
It's not bad, Humpty Dumpty.
Well, I hope
it's actually quite wild because it's got pretzels, it's got Cheetos, it's got other things going on.
I can't believe you're still here. I actually thought that you would for sure be gone by now.
I'm waiting for you to walk me to that ATV and give me that $800.
It's an ATM, and I was hoping that maybe this party mix would be a bit of like a symbol of gesture of kindness between us.
No.
No, eh?
No way. $800 for checking out your sink, pal.
All right, well, since we can't get rid of Devo, he's going to join us over at the couch for our Ask Anything segment. Devo, bring that party mix. People are going to want that stuff. You can't hog it all. We're going to have some more music from Caleb and Molly in a second, but before we do that, I did want to bring this up just because I think it's important to give people credit and just to make sure people remember. But we had a death in the comedy community recently. A lot of our close friends, Joanna Downey, passed away. Actually tonight, if you have time after the show, head over to Spirits. It's their anniversary, and they'll be celebrating Joanna's life. If you want to do that, she was a great person. She helped so many new comics in Toronto, and she was just that person that kind of would take you under her wing and kind of just let you, try stuff out. And she always encouraged you, and she had a huge laugh, and I know she meant a lot to a lot of people in the scene, so I just wanted to dedicate this show, this episode, to Joanna Downey. Thanks, Joanna, for everything, and yeah. On that note, would you guys like to play a little tune? All right. Thanks, everybody. Field study.
He ran away up north, got himself a job, baking bread till dawn. He'd walk home in the riot of the colors, and though he missed her fearsome, this morning he was calm, just following the river home. The town would wake up and he'd sleep some. There appeared the borealis lights, and I swear he will put his heart tonight, and that's all he could hope for was love this time, and I swear he will put his heart tonight, and that's all he could hope for was love this time. In that spring, the ice cracked, made such a thundering racket, also marked the passing of the winter's hefty fine, and the sound it made when ooh, ooh. There appeared the borealis lights, and I swear he will put his heart tonight, and that's all he could hope for was love this time, and I swear he will put his heart tonight, and so all he could hope for was love this time. December snow, 40 below, and the sheer surviving it. This was where he was steered by some pigs put in his choices. The gifts he got, the subtle and not, would in time grow and strengthen him. Yesterday was just noise between girls and the boys, and something else in its place was him. This was how he was turning out. This was how he was turning out.
study, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on the DC special. Join us on the 14th when we have a special surprise guest. Will Whitwell will be our musical guest. Helder Brum will be doing stand-up. And we're going to have some special treats from Camille Pell and Ben Miner. It should be a great show. Thank you, everybody, for doing this.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.